Hi everyone, this is Carrie Beck with How to Homeschool My Child. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about holiday writing lessons. I want to give you just a little sample of what's inside so you can see if this would be helpful to your kids or not. These all come from things that I actually did with my own children. I taught them this way to write, and to this day, they will still tell you that some of these are tools that they still use in some of their writing. Now, it's holiday writing lessons in hopes that we can help your kids have a little bit of love, or like at least, for learning, for writing. And so we're going to pick topics. So some of the topics I include are Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Independence Day, Olympics, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And I don't just have the lessons, I've got a little bit of prep work for you as well. The very beginning, I just give you a little idea how to use these lessons. One thing you need to know is each of the lessons has a level A, B, and C. And so you need to look at your kids. They may fit the 3rd through 5th grade level, or they may be advanced or a little bit slower. It's okay. But that's sort of the area, that's the age group that I'm shooting for. So it's 3rd through 5th is A, 6th through 8th is B, and 9th through 12th is C. Now, before you get started with them, I would encourage you to do this writing lesson prep. For older kids, it's a 3-day writing lesson to help them learn how to write something in their own words, so they're not just copying it. So what I have for you are in the back just some fables that you can rewrite. We're just looking for one paragraph to practice on. And so you are going to learn how to rewrite this by outlining it and then writing it in a paragraph as well. That is what the first part, little prep lesson is. And then the other prep is our keyword outlines and style tools. And I've talked to you about topic sentence and clincher and how that works and how you need to outline for a topic sentence and a clincher, because all your paragraphs need a topic sentence and a clincher. So that's the second part of the prep. What I'd also like to do right now is show you quickly one of our lessons. We're going to go through Valentine's Day, and for each lesson I have a little introduction and then the assignment. 1, read both versions of St. Valentine's Day. 2, do this writing. And so everything that you need is included here. And so this is your directions. Then write the very next page. Here is legend 1, here is legend 2. And so it's right there for you. And then when it tells you that you need to outline, then we actually have your outline to print out and a chart with questions to help you be able to outline and what goes in paragraph 1, what goes in paragraph 2, and what goes in paragraph 3. And then after that, we also have for each lesson style tools. So this one has a level A, a level B, and a level C. If you are in level A, that's all you need to worry about. If you're in level B, you'll need to do the level A and B style. And one of these is using adverbs and adjectives or verbs. There's all sorts of different ones. But I give you some sample exercises for your kids to do. If they need to do if they need to write something with an ly word or an adverb, I'm going to give you a list of ly words. I was a word deficient child. My vocabulary, I didn't fail them, but vocabulary tests were very difficult for me. And so I think it's important that we give our kids all the tools and helps that they need. Why do they have to get everything out of their brain? They may not think that way, but they may be able to write a good paragraph if they have a list of words. I use a thesaurus to this day. When I'm writing and I need something, I don't just sit there and go, well, come on, word, come out of my head. I go to a tool that will help me. And so I give you some tools in the back of this book as well. Now, I sort of took sidestep. So here's your style exercises. After that, you're going to start working on the actual writing assignment and writing it. It'll tell you how to do that. And then when they're finished, for each lesson, I include a checklist. And I have a checklist at the A, B, and C. So you've got it. Your child needs to go through the checklist and check off everything that they find in their paper, and then they hand it to you to grade. Now, that's a quick overview of one of the lessons. Know that in the back I have lots of outlines that you can use. I have a rough draft checklist. I have a one paragraph. Here's another outline that you can use. I have a lot of helps that will help you be able to give your kids the tools that they need to learn. how to write, because it is difficult and it is hard. And who wants to think of a topic all the time? I get tired of thinking of blog post topics. That's why I'm always asking the homeschool moms, what's your biggest challenge? And then if I can find that out, then I can write about that. Because that may not be my challenge, but I want to help you. Now, this is a resource that I think can encourage a love of learning. I think it can help your kids understand how to write. If you invest in this resource, Holiday Writing Lessons, I want you to know that I will be here. And if you've got problems teaching, or you can't figure something out, or maybe you think I left a step out, please email me and let me know, and I can respond to you and work with you as well. I think it would be a fun way to teach writing 1 week a month. By instead of doing some formal writing, let's just choose the topic of that particular holiday and have some fun. Thanks so much for spending time with me. I am Carrie Beck with How to Homeschool My Child. Have a great day.